A quick review of graphical analysis. First thing you always do is label the columns. When you label the columns, you make sure you put the units in. Next up, you put all your data in. Once you get your data in, you take a look at the graph. This one is way down here too small. I want to auto scale it. I go up to Analyze, go down the bottom, and auto scale. I can auto scale from 0 or just straight auto scale. In this case, it's better to do a straight auto scale. I can't see, the dots aren't connected, so I want to go to Options. And it's giving me table options, so I want to make sure I first click on my graph, go back to Options. I have Graph Options. I'm going to say Connect the Points. I'm done with that. So I've got my points connected. To do a linear fit or a best fit line, linear, I go like that. Okay. And then we can say, wow, that data doesn't really fit the linear fit. So if we want to do a new column and we want the computer to calculate it, we can do that. To do that, I'm going to go to Data. I'm going to go to a new calculated column and click that. I want it to call this time squared. Short name will be TS. Units would be seconds squared, so I can do seconds times 2. Then down here under the equation, I have to pick my variable, so I'm going to pick time. I put in my operation. I'm going to do a times. Pick my variable again, time. I could have done time caret 2 also, and hit done. Now I've got my new calculated column. To display it, I can choose whatever I want to on the axes. I go up here to the y-axis. I go ahead and do a left click, and I can say I want to see time, I want to see time squared, or I want to see all of the above. Okay, so I can see 2 lines on one graph. Likewise, I could change my x-axis too if I wanted to. I could choose time, but that's not terribly interesting, so I'm going to go back to my release height. Okay, got a problem. I need to re-auto scale it, and so I'm going to go back to auto scale. Best fit line, and ask me which one do I want to do the linear fit on. I'm going to do both. Okay. To print, go File, and you can just print the graph. You can just print the data table. I want to be able to see all the data. Sometimes you can do it just by printing the whole thing. We don't have a lot of data here. To make sure your name always appears on the printout, you don't have to put on notes. You can put print footer here and put you and your partner's names here. And then you can print. Thank you very much.